And back. Back.
Possibly.
No, we're back.
Are we?
Yeah, we're back.
Are we?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, it's right here. So.
Kid dear.
So I took a second and I rebooted the router, hard refreshed the modem, as well as completely reinstalled the previous version of OBS that I know worked. So we have hopefully stamped out the issue. Hopefully. That's a hopefully. If it does this again, I don't know. I'll keep streaming. Like, that's not an issue. It's just really annoying. So, anywho, back to this. All right. So we're about to head into trial. Oh, you cease your yammering. The door's opening. Here we go. Buena suerte, Senor Falcon. We will. Are we ready? We're ready. Yeah, boy. Oh, my leg is bleeding real bad. Oh, that's great. That's fine. I have like a towel right here. That's fine. JJ. Severin. Nervous? Why would I be nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm as calm as a cuckoo. You're the nervous one. The whole courtroom is nervous. Whoa. Whoa. Cool your feathers, Falcon. Terrible. You can't even maintain a stoic facade. I thought this trial would be the perfect opportunity for you to redeem your previous embarrassments. But if this is how you act before the trial has even started... Why, you pompous-tailed, posture-perfect... Order. Order. Let's all settle down. Court is now in session. Falcon. What is it? Is it me, or does the primary judge look hairier today? That's a different judge to the one who presided over Dame Caterline's trial, you doofus. No. Still a little strange, isn't it? A little. It is a little, I suppose. Excuse me, Your Honor. I was under the impression that Judge Maxime would be residing over this case. Where is he? Judge Maxime has gone on a temporary sick leave due to the terrible accident, the flight of stairs. But rest assured, assessors, prosecutor, defense, and members of the jury, that I am more than qualified to fill his shoes. Without further ado, let's get this show underway. This is the trial of Prince Juan Quaredo, who stands accused of murdering Major Howell, and was conspiring to murder the king himself. Roll call. The defense is present and ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Good. Very good. I expect this to be a nice, speedy trial. I don't want to see this dragged out by technicalities or bureaucracy. Well said, Your Honor. I expect that once the court sees the overwhelming evidence, this trial will be over in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? He's just messing with your head, Falcon. Keep it together. Well, I fucked up his voice real bad there. I didn't get it nasally enough. So we're all on the same page. Excellent. Prosecutor, please call your first witness to the stand. Very well. I called the police officer who investigated the crime scene. I call upon Inspector Just Valerity. Step up to the stand, Inspector, and recite the oath. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Please recite your name and occupation for the court record. My name is Inspector Just Valerity. I'm a servant to the law, a scourge of the gutter rats. That will do, Inspector. We've all heard your monologue before. Oh, Torrico's really going for a speed record, isn't he? Now, can you tell us what you witnessed on the morning of the 7th of January? Of course. At 10 o'clock in the morning, I was called to the Louvre's Grand Gallery by one of the King's Royal Guards. Did he just say o'clock? There, I saw Prince Juan, King Louis Philippe, and the corpse of Major Howell with a rose in hand, and around 24 citizens. Citizens and the king himself all attest to seeing Major Howell taking the rose from Prince Juan's hand, and then promptly dropping dead. And what did the morgue uncover upon an examination of the corpse? The coroner determined with absolute certainty that Major Howell died of poisoning. Aside from a prick on the finger, there was no sign of external harm to Major Howell's body. Therefore, the poison rose must have been the cause of death. Putting the pieces together, that does seem very implicative of the prince. I have no further questions. Damn. I was hoping that the coroner's report would determine that the guy died from a freak heart attack or something. That would make for a particularly speedy trial, wouldn't it? But no, we aren't so lucky. Something else must be amiss in the old bird's testimony. Is my leg done bleeding? I think it is. That's good. Right, I'll tear it apart. Your Honor, I wish to cross-examine the witness. Falcon, wasn't it? Don't waste the court's time. A high-ranking police officer would never lie on the witness stand. I wouldn't accuse the inspector of lying, I just want to make sure that every base is properly covered. It sounds like pointless nitpicking to me, but I'll allow it. For now. Go on, Falcon. Do your cross-examination. I know it was Major Howell. 24 citizens. The Major died of poisoning. Wait, okay. That's not what I wanted to say. Okay. Coated in poison. Okay. I'll do... I can't put anything up against these because I don't have enough information. I'll say... Did he... Okay, there's no question that he died of poisoning. That's not an issue. The problem is that I can't... Wait, around 24 citizens. Yep, that's fine. Inspector, I'd like to ask you about the victim, Major Howell. Never mind. Poisoning. Inspector, you say the coroner determined with certainty that Major Howell was killed by poison. Correct. He stated the signs and the symptoms were textbook. There's no possibility that his death was natural. How was Major Howell poisoned? Wait, I don't... Yeah, how was Major Hal poisoned? How exactly was Major Hal poisoned? What was the delivery mechanism? His finger was pricked by the poison rose. He even commented out loud about it seconds before dying. All 22 citizens who witnessed the murder attested to seeing and hearing this. Is there any possibility that he was poisoned by something else? What an absurd thing to ask, JJ. You just heard that 22 people saw the victim prick his finger and die. What are you suggesting? That the pricked finger had no relation to the poisoning? That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't doubt that Major Hal was poisoned, but I do doubt that the rose was the cause. Unbelievable. Only a total buffoon could fail to draw the blatant link here. JJ, as tempting as it is to sit here and lecture you on the basics of cause and effect, I'll end this discussion painlessly. Inspector, please tell the defense that you found traces of poison on the thorns of the rose itself. That should alleviate all doubt that the rose was, in fact, the delivery mechanism. Actually, I can't tell him that. I tried to ask, but why not? We didn't check the rose for traces of poison. It just seemed obvious that the rose caused the poisoning, given the timing of the incident. Well then, now would be a good time to make a test. Here's a marvelous thought. We prick the finger of the defendant with the rose. If there's no poison on the rose, then Prince Swan lives and he's free to go. If the rose is poisoned, then the prince dies. But that's okay, because the punishment would just be unfitting of the crime. A marvelous suggestion. What is this, a witch trial? This isn't America, Severin. That's not how we do things here. Calm your feathers, JJ. It was clearly a joke. There are far more humane ways of testing for poison. I'm sure the inspector will perform his duty with due diligence. Actually, we won't be able to test the rose for poison at all. And why is that? Given the dangerous nature of the flower, it was destroyed by the police force. We burned it to ashes. Such unprofessionalism. If we have no way to know whether the rose was poisoned, then this whole trial ought to be called into question. Nice try, JJ, but through the process of reasoning by elimination, we can still deduce with absolute certainty that the rose was poisoned. In other words, there was nothing else at the crime scene that could have caused the poisoning. Wrong. There was something else at the crime scene that could have contained the poison. Something the investigative police blindly overlooked. The candy wrapper. Look at this. And what am I supposed to be looking at? It's the paper wrapper to a piece of chocolate. It was found in the Louvre, the Salle du Tibre to be precise, and we can date its consumption to the day of the incident. You're not suggesting that Major Hal ate a piece of poisoned chocolate moments before he died? I most certainly am. You gained a little favor with the jury. Did you see this wrapper at the crime scene for yourself, Inspector? The police force does not have the time nor the resources to trawl every piece of trash at the crime scene, I'm afraid. In other words, you overlooked it. Astounding unprofessionalism. The prosecutor is right to be disgusted. What a disgraceful display, Inspector. Well, my toe is like really being a shit right now. I offer my apologies, Your Honor. I don't want your apologies. I want you to do your damn job properly. Get off the witness podium before I kick you off myself. As you wish. I'll take my leave. Until next time, messieurs. So let me get this straight. This chocolate wrapper was found at the crime scene. Correct. And you have reason to believe that it was consumed on the day of the incident? I do. I have an expert food tasting witness who is willing to testify if need be. You have a foodie witness? I don't recall anyone like that. Who on earth are you talking about, Falcon? I see. But do you know for certain that Major Howell consumed this chocolate? Well, that's a fact we're still investigating. I see. And do you have evidence this chocolate was, in fact, poisoned? Again, that is something that may require a little more time to definitively prove. So then, in actuality, you do not have evidence that Major Howell consumed some poisoned chocolate. Instead, you have a solitary piece of rubbish that you plucked straight out of the gutter. That's weak, even for you, JJ. Let's move things along. I have another witness that I would like to summon. He's a man who claims to have an excellent view of the people going in and out of the Louvre at the time of the incident. I call upon Monsieur Saint-Kingley. Could the witness please approach the stand and recite the oath? Oh god, what voice to give this guy? Got like a fishing rod. I'm pretty sure his voice is higher pitched from the tone that I heard. Hello. 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 Oh, right, the oath. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, and to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Please state your full name and occupation for the court record. My name is Descent Kingley, and I am a person who fishes. A person who fishes? So you are a fisherman? Oh, is that how it is? I thought the French justice system was better than this. I beg your pardon? Here comes Saint-Kingley, the kingfisher. Clearly, he must be a fisherman, because didn't you hear? All kingfishers are fishermen. Well, you are carrying a fishing rod. And? Can a man not carry a fishing rod, reel, and bait without being branded a fisherman? Look! The prosecutor is carrying a riding crop. Clearly, he must be a horse jockey. Oh, for pity's sake. Fine. We can list your occupation as person who fishes and not fisherman. Thank you. Actually, why do you carry a riding crop, Stephen? I've never seen you ride a horse. I don't know, JJ. Why do you, a 30-something-year-old with no health problems, carry a cane? This is veering quite far off the course. Could the prosecution please get back to those questions? Of course, Your Honor. Monsieur Kingley, is it true that you were nearby the Louvre for the time of the incident? Wait. Yes, I was sitting on a railing at the Pont des Arts. Where is that? He was sitting on a railing at the Pont des Arts? Where that? Am I dumb? Am I missing something? Pont des Arts? Where is that? Oh, there it is. The Pont des Arts. That's the new bridge, just a stone's throw from the Louvre's south entrance, right? That's right. you doing at the time of the incident? I was fishing. Kingfishers. Why, right, Falcon. So, you would have had plenty of opportunity to see the people who entered and exited the palace. Can you tell us who you saw? Well, the Louvre's a busy place. Naturally, I saw a lot of people. But at 9 a.m., I saw the king, Louis Philippe himself, enter the building. He was surrounded by his entourage, of course. And then around 9:30 a.m., I saw this sketchy-looking fox wandering around. Your Honor, I object to the witness's use of the term shifty-looking. It's a vague and biased description. No, really, he looked super shifty. I saw him rubbing his paws and cackling gleefully. Then I saw him take out a rose and carefully rub the stem. Rub the stem of a rose, you say? As if he were applying something with the flower, perhaps. Well, Monsieur, I really shouldn't speculate. Of course, it was wrong of me to ask such a leading question. But yeah, it definitely looked like he was putting some sort of powder on the stem. Wow, even I wasn't expecting such a bold admission. Members of the court, it sounds like what we have here is a direct witnessing of the defendant readying the murder weapon. The defense claims that the rose was never poisoned, and yet here we have a man who saw the poison with his own eyes. I smell perjury. You do? I keep fucking up his voice. No question. He saw a shifty-looking criminal readying poison and cackling near the scene of a crime? That's not believable at all. I think you might be right. I wonder if I have any evidence that caused Toussaint's story into doubt. Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the witness. Really? This nonsense again? You just heard the witness directly describe your client readying poison on a rose. What is there to question? I'm just trying to uncover the truth, Your Honor. Fine. Do your thing. Go on, Falcon. Go make a fool of yourself. Such a statement to question. On the Pont des Arts at 9 a.m. I saw a shifty-looking fox lurking around the entrance. Monsieur Kingsley, you claim you saw a shifty-looking fox. Yep. Super mega shifty. Hold on, wait, hold up. Give me 1 second here. Who was the painter? Okay, it was the bird. Yeah, that's my client. I'm looking to see if there are any other... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So no, I don't have any evidence to believe that it wasn't him. I also don't think I have any proper evidence to say that it wasn't him. That's, oh god, where did I find that? Where did I find that business card? Oh! Mousy gave me that business card, I think. Maybe? I'm uncertain. Okay. I'll hold off on that, and I'll see what other options I have to press. Applying some sort of powder. Monsieur Kingsley, you said you saw a fox rubbing the stem of a rose. Yep, saw it with my own eyes. Coated in poison, but it doesn't say liquid poison, so it could be powder. Oh. Okay. Monsieur Kingsley, you said you saw the king himself enter the Louvre. Indeed I did. No. Okay. The Pont des Arts. Monsieur Kingsley, you say you were sitting upon the railings of the Pont des Arts on the morning of the incident. Yep. Ooh, that's a good question. What entrances can you see from that part of the building? Okay, never mind. Okay. Shifty Link Fox. I know what I'm gonna press. Are you sure that fox was Prince Juan? There must be at least 100 foxes in Paris. How do you know that the fox you saw was Prince Juan? Well, he was wearing a suave hat that hung low over his eyes. I hear that's how they wear them in Spain. And I'm not much of a fashion expert, but the rest of his outfit looked quite out of place for a French winter. Is that all you're going by? His fashion sense? Oh, I nearly forgot. I heard him call a passerby Senor. I thought that was peculiar. Peculiar? Well, that's him, alright. No. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Okay, I want to see what entrances you can see. Monsieur Kingsley, you had a good view of the Louvre's south entrance, didn't you? Yep, the Pont des Arts is a great vantage point for seeing the Grand Gallery's south side. And what about the other entrances? The other entrances? You mean like if you're entering from the Tuileries Gardens or the Place de Carousel? No, I couldn't possibly see those areas from the bridge. But of course, that isn't relevant. Monsieur Kingsley witnessed Prince Juan entering the south entrance with a flower in hand, and that's what counts. And what if he used another entrance? What if Prince Juan didn't enter from the south entrance? What if he approached the Louvre from the Tuileries Gardens to the west? That's a big what if. Do you have any evidence that Prince Juan entered the Louvre from the Tuileries Gardens? As a matter of fact, yes I do. I have definitive proof that Prince Juan approached from the west and not the south. Hey, I know what I saw, monsieur. I'm doubtful too. Go on, JJ, show us this definitive proof that Prince Juan entered the Louvre from the Tuileries Gardens. The page. Look at this. A book page. Page 44 of Don Quixote, specifically, was found just outside the Louvre's west entrance. This proves nothing. I'm not done yet. Take a look at this. Don Quixote. This is the book that Prince Juan has been reading in jail since his arrest. I believe he's had it on his person for some time. And yes, page 44 is missing. That was the first thing I checked. You do realize what this means, don't you, Severin? The defendant was present in the Tuileries Gardens prior to entering the Louvre. This also means that, in all likelihood, the defendant entered the Louvre from the west entrance and not the south. He could not possibly have been seen by Monsieur Kingsley from the Pont des Arts. What? I know what I saw, monsieur. A fine theory, Falcon. But maybe the defendant took the long way around. One can still travel from the Tuileries to the Louvre's south entrance by walking around the river. An extra 2 kilometers walking just to enjoy the pre-murder scenery? Let's not say silly things, Cocorico. Okay. Maybe the defendant deliberately left the page there to mislead the investigation. Now you're the one who's blindly speculating. It's not blind speculation, it's a viable hypothesis. You are fond of logic, aren't you, Cocorico? Let's talk about Occam's razor. When torn between two seemingly equal hypotheses, We must side with the one that imposes the fewest assumptions. Which of these theories takes fewer assumptions? 1. The page from Juan's book fell out on his way to the Louvre's south entrance. 2. Prince Juan deliberately placed the page on the off chance it would be discovered, and then he took the long way around. How dare you? The nerve of you to lecture me on such basic philosophical concepts. I'll stop lecturing you when you stop making such basic mistakes. Monsieur Falcon, please calm yourself. What is the point of all of this yammering? The ultimate point is that Toussaint's testimony is fabricated, made up, utter fiction. No! Everything I've said is the truth. I suspect that the witness isn't even a fisherman. I'm not a fisherman. See? He admits it himself. That's not what I meant. Gained a little favor with the jury. I'm really gonna have to get more water doing this judge's voice. Prosecutor, you have something that'll put this arrogant Falcon in his place, don't you? I mean, I'm good for now. It's tea. Yeah, thank you. You okay? Alright, be careful, please. Alright. I must concede. You concede? On this point, at least. Falcon's evidence strongly suggests that the key component of Monsieur Kingley's testimony is false. No! This doesn't mean that Prince Juan is innocent, of course. All Falcon has demonstrated is that this particular witness is unreliable. But I did see something, I really did. Alright, so maybe I didn't see a shifty-looking fox. I made that part of the story up. But I did see a swan lurking around the south entrance on the morning of the murder. A swan. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Do shut up, witness. Your word is mud at this point. How can we possibly trust anything that you have to say? Your Honor, Judge Romulus? We're out of time. We're 10 minutes overdue to start on the hare versus tortoise trial. It's that late already. Curses. I was hoping we would have this case wrapped up in a single trial session. It is a shame, but ultimately an accurate sentencing is always preferable to a speedy sentencing. Yes, alright. I don't need to hear your moralizing. Court will resume this Friday, the 21st of January, at 9 o'clock. Don't be late. Prosecutor, do your damned job. Get this stupid fox a conviction already. I will do my best to ensure that justice is served, Your Honor. Yeah. A lot came up in that trial, huh? Yeah, no doubt about that. But something's bothering me. Why would that fisherman guy, Monsieur Kingley, lie on the witness stand? Maybe he was coerced. Possibly he was coerced or bribed. That's just what I was thinking. Maybe the real murderer threatened the fisherman into making up that story about Prince Juan. Let's keep an open mind. Anything's possible at this stage. But to be perfectly honest, something else is bothering me about the trial. Signe. It's definitely Signe. Mademoiselle Signe, or Signy, I believe she plays a key part in this case, but getting her to tell her story is proving difficult. Surely you don't think that she is the real murderer? Excuse me. Excuse me, Monsieur Falcon. Sorry to bother you. This letter just arrived. I think it's for you. A letter for me? I wonder why it wasn't sent to my office. Have you been demoted to courier status, Rupert? Hush, Barrowson. I don't need to be pitied by a first-year dropout. No, good comeback. So, what does the letter say, Falcon? It's a threat. A threat made with cut-out newspaper letters. Yeah, I could kind of tell by the art style on it. You can tell it's made from, like, a weird cut-out letter thing.
Doesn't everyone do that?
Yes. Even the fucking Phantom Thieves in Persona 5 did that.
Even the most cliche.
Like, it's like the easiest thing to do if you don't want someone to trace your handwriting. You just you just go get a bunch of newspapers, because there's, like, fucking free newspapers everywhere.
Mm.
You can get free, you could go to, you could go down the street and get, like a bunch of free town newspapers for our city. And, magazines. And you could make, tons of letters out of those. Whoa. I didn't actually know those things actually existed. Let me see. Falcon. Stop your investigation or there will be consequences. Scary. I fucking hope I did that voice fine. That's like the stupid, voice that people put on for that, mocking SpongeBob meme.
Oh my god.
Yes. You know the one
I know exactly
you know it, the exact, the one where he's pretending to be a chicken.
Or the blackjack one.
The one where he's pretending to be the chicken is the one that I'm thinking of.
Oh my god.
There's no question that this letter originated from Major Hal's murderer. He, or she, must be aware that we're getting close to uncovering the truth. Sounds about right, but why would a person write with cut-out newspaper letters like these? Asking one's handwriting would be the most common reason. Although I can't help but wonder why they would bother, since we don't have any handwriting samples to compare it to. We're still going ahead with our investigation, though, right? Absolutely. If a lawyer were deterred every time he received a threatening letter, they would never get any work done. Besides, with only 3 days before the next trial session, we can't afford to be worrying about petty things like this. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, you're right. Let's make those 3 days count. Alright. First place I want to go is back to the, those markets if I can. Oh. Yeah. Because I need to go talk to Mousy. Ooh, customers! Hello? Is this the office of Renard Volpez? Ah! It's you two! Mousy, what are you doing here? Oh, this is where I work. See? R&M, Renard and Mousy. Monsieur Renard Volpez and I carry out all sorts of investigations together. Although, to be completely honest, it's normally Monsieur Volpez who chooses which cases to take on. Mousy, we have a message from you. From Prince Juan himself. He wants to know if the birds have flown south for the winter. Whatever that means. Oh, yes, the birds have migrated successfully. But if Prince Juan told you that, that must mean he trusts you. He must want you to take these. Go on, take them. These are used train stubs? It looks like 2 people took a railway trip to Vienna. What exactly is the point of this, Mousy? Prince Juan said that they should help with the trial. See the names. Monter Signy, Nicole Signy. I recognize the surname, but I don't know who these people are. Neither do I, really. Monsieur, Prince Juan just told me to book train tickets for these people, and then to make sure they caught the train. And so that's what I did. Strange. I'm not sure how exactly these stubs are supposed to help with the trial, but I'll keep hold of them, just in case. Ticket stubs have been added to your evidence folder. Let's go, Sparrowson. I'm done playing courier. Good call. Okay. Wow, that took a whole day.
That took a whole day to go and get staring.
Fuck's sake.
What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Oh, can I... No, I can't. I can't talk. Okay.
I guess the clocks indicate that it takes an entire day.
Yeah, the clock indicates it takes... Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I can't go to a place that I've... Can I go to a place... Okay, here we go. So... Catherine Marie Signe. Hold up. Gautier Signe and Nicole Signe. Oh! Okay, I know where I've got to go. I know where I have to go. Let's see if I can find Signe. That's strange. I don't see any sign of the flower girl. Yeah, probably because you scared her off with your crazy tact and finesse strategy, dummy. Or maybe you scared her with your horrendous and inappropriate flirting technique. I'll have you know that I can flirt like a peacock in tail feigning mode. We don't really have time for this discussion. Let's just continue our investigation elsewhere. God, where else could I go, though? Because I don't have any new people for the...
The catch? Billows.
That's the library. I've already been there. I don't need to go there again.
And then, Palace.
That's the courtroom.
Court.
Yeah. This is the place we just went. This is the prison. This is our office. And this is the market I just went to.
So then she has to be... What about Cameron books?
What? Oh, this? That's a bar. That's a bar that I've already been to.
Fucking knows. Well, I mean, technically, if they have, like, clocks on them, I would think that it would be down to, like, maybe them being there.
No. Okay. Let's go to the... I have a few more names. Let's go to the Chocolate Emporium and see if we can pick somebody out. Welcome back, messieurs. Have you finally decided to sample a taste of my fine chocolate? Or perhaps you've just returned to ask more questions? It's just the questions today, I'm afraid. See if we can find out who bought this. So... Okay, so I don't have any more names. Fisherman in denial. Let's see if... How about you? Have you ever served a hairy wolf in judicial robes named Judge Romulus? Yes, monsieur. Alright, have you ever served... Wait, did you just say yes? Yes, monsieur. A wolf in judicial robes. I did serve a person like that a little while ago. On the 6th of January, to be precise. Did he say or do anything suspicious? Not that I can recall, monsieur. He was a pleasant fellow. Big, toothy grin. Bought 200 grams of classic dark Belgian chocolate with a custom filling. A custom filling? Some type of caramel. He provided himself, although he did not bring enough for me to sample. What does this mean, Falcon? You shouldn't make assumptions. It may just mean that this judge liked to eat chocolate. But if the judge's purchase is related to the wrapper at the crime scene, then... Monsieur Hagelslag, do you think I could get a copy of Judge Romulus's receipt? Oh, I can do you one better, monsieur. I have the original right here. I keep them for tax purposes, you understand. Is it okay for us to take it, monsieur? Absolutely. Memorizing the receipt's contents is trivial, after all. Okay. Would you look at this thing? Judge Romulus signed it in green ink. Green ink! I knew Judge Romulus was shady, but only truly villainous people write in green. Well, that's rude. I have a fucking fountain pen that has green ink in it. That's rude.
Well, and he gets mad over the green ink. Of all the things that he can get upset about in this game, he chooses the green ink to be villainous.
Damn you, Sparrowson. You've uncovered my true identity. Thank you very much for your time, Monsieur Hagelslag. You've been enormously helpful. I'm glad to be of service. I wish you the best of luck with your case, messieurs. Okay, so we don't have to go back there again.
And it's a new day.
My last day. So... Oh wow, I can only go to the office? What the fuck?
Well, don't go to the office then.
I'm feeling pretty confident about this case. The big picture's coming together nicely. We didn't manage to work out what Prince Juan was hiding, but that's okay. I'm sure everything will go smoothly at the trial. We still got one day until the trial, but how to spend it? Suppose we could revisit the Louvre, or maybe we could just play some cards at Le Canard Joyeux. Is something wrong, Sparrowson? You're being unusually quiet. Falcon, we... Wow, I just cannot get that voice to come out. We need to talk. What's up? See, I was doing some thinking. Dangerous thing to do, I know. Anyway, I realized that we're still missing a crucial piece of evidence. And what evidence would that be? Well, we know that Major Howell consumed a piece of chocolate before he died, and we know that he died of poisoning, but we still aren't sure that the chocolate was the cause. That's true. If we keep pushing the chocolate theory, Cocorico will almost certainly bring that up. So I thought to myself, if one were to consume the wrapper itself, then that may provide proof whether it contains traces of poison. Well, sure, that could work, but it would be incredibly foolish. Wait, were you thinking of eating the wrapper, Sparrowson? Maybe. Well, stop those thoughts right now. I'm not going to let you potentially kill yourself like that. I knew you would say that. That's why I already consumed the wrapper. 45 minutes ago. Sparrowson? Sparrowson! Oh, fuck. God damn it, Sparrowson.
Did he really just... Did he just fall out?
Yep.
Are you fucking
Doctor! Is Sparrowson okay? Well, he's not conscious right now, but he is stable. I think it's safe to say that your friend is not on his deathbed. Oh, thank God. How did you say that this happened again? It's a long story. Lawyering occupational hazard. Doctor, can you tell me what poison caused this? I have no idea. I'm an expert in mental health, not toxicology. But I've sent for a specialist who should be here by tomorrow morning. You will make a full assessment. That's good to hear. Thank you, Doctor. Take good care of him. Wait a moment. There is the matter of the bill. I'll have to discuss it later. I have an important case to prepare for, and I'm one partner down. I see. Well, rest assured that your partner is in good hands. Yep.
We'll deal with the bill later.
This is terrible. What the hell was Sparrowson thinking? I can't win a case like this. I don't know who that is. Did someone say something? Running around like a headless chicken. You're one tricky lawyer to find. I told you to drop the investigation, but you just wouldn't listen. Who's speaking? I can't see you, monsieur. Step forward. Alright, I'll step forward. It'll be the last thing you ever see. Oh, fuck.
What? This is legit bullshit.
I figured out who it was, that's why I gave him the voice.
Oh.
Au revoir, J.J. Falcon.
Who do you...
The judge.
Oh, probably.
The,
What if it's the prosecutor?
Why would it be the prosecutor? He has no motive. He has no reason.
Oh, yeah, but the judge does.
And the judge also got custom chocolate filling that he made himself.
Yeah, in which case we don't know what it is. That's in it.
Yeah. Hello, train. See, I want to say something real quick. I want to talk for a second about a big issue that games like this have. Ace Attorney actually doesn't have it, because all of their actual, like, text sounds, it's the same sound for all of it. But in this, each character has a specific tone that's used for their voice.
Oh, a different text sound for it.
Yeah, like Undertale.
Oh, well, see, here's the thing.
And,
I can't hear it, so I
yeah, I
wouldn't
know.
have known.
But what I'm saying is, the text tone for the voice was really, really close to the judges. I'm 100% certain that it was, and if I hear it again, I'll be able to tell. What just happened? Where am I? Am I dead? No, that can't be right. This is nighttime. I'm just sleeping. I focus and count to 3. I should be able to wake up. 1, 2.
Jeez.
Did it work? Dame Caterline. I can't believe how easy you were to fool. I put on a cutesy voice, acted all innocent, and you ate the whole thing up. Shut up. I don't need to be lectured by a murderer. I'm the murderer. Why, Monsieur Falcon, it was your accusations that put Baron Rodrigo on death row. It wasn't my fault. Hey, where are you going? Out of my way, Severin. I'm not done talking to Dame Caterline. It wasn't my fault. Is that the excuse you make after all of your failures? I'm not making excuses. Failure after failure after failure. No desire to improve yourself. You're a joke of a lawyer, JJ. Don't call me JJ. That's all you have to say? How pathetic. You don't even deserve to stand in your grandfather's shadow. My grandfather? Prove you wrong. I can do better. Oh, it's you, Sparrowson. You come to berate me too. No, what? What? No, I'm here to tell you to I'm here to tell you to wake up. Wake up, Monsieur. Wake up. Hey, can you hear me? I said wake up. Well,
The fuck? So what was that bullshit?
that was a dream sequence. Come on, Monsieur. Wake up. I said wake up. You're starting to worry me. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure whether I'd have to find a doctor or a mortician. My head. Where am I? The Pont des Arts? You know, by the Louvre, in Paris, France? I just fished you out of the scene. Nearly broke my rod doing it. Wait, I know you. You're that disrespectful lawyer guy. Giro Falco or something. What time is it? Actually, what day is it? You cheered pretty hard, huh? It's the 21st of January, around 9 o'clock in the morning, by my reckoning.
Oh, shit.
21st, 9 o'clock. Oh, no, the trial. I should have been at the court dais 10 minutes ago. Well, you're running late. But take it easy, monsieur. I'm sure they'll be understanding. Maybe if I sprint it.
Or fly it.
In your condition? That would be stupid. Take a seat. Clean your head. I'll go get some dry clothes.
No time.
No time. Wait, monsieur. At least take this before you go. What is this? A dip pen? No, wait. It's a modern fountain pen. Bone handle, gold nib. This is very fancy. Thanks, monsieur, but this isn't mine. Really? Are you sure? You were holding it pretty tightly when I found you. I was holding this? Then I suppose it has to be mine. Yep. Thanks, fisherman. I owe you one. Hey! Don't call me a fisherman!
What is he then?
It's 9 o'clock. I believe it's time for roll call. It is the same sound. Is the defense not present? Such unprofessionalism. If there is no defense, then this trial cannot proceed any further. We must make a ruling based on the evidence that's already been presented. I will now converse with the jury. We will decide whether Prince Juan is guilty of murdering Prince Hal and of conspiring to murder the king. Your Honor, if I may have a word. Fine, but make it quick. I'm a firm believer that the trial must be orderly and punctual. There's no room for wishy-washy dilly-dallying, but it seems somewhat rash to end a trial session the moment it is due to start. Perhaps it would be prudent to wait 5 or 10 minutes in case the defense is just a little tardy. Then the trial still has a chance to proceed, and justice will still be served. You are the prosecution, are you not? You have nothing to worry about. Guilty verdict is all but guaranteed. Your Honor, you appear confused. I'm not here to secure a guilty verdict. Of course you are. You're a prosecutor. By definition, you're here to prosecute. No, my job description is to prosecute, but I am here in this courtroom to ensure that justice is served. An unfair and unbalanced trial is not in the spirit of justice. That's very noble of you, but if the defense is absent, then there is little that can be done. I hear no more about this matter. Now I will talk to the jury. The defense is present. Your Honor. You're too late, Falcon. Mon Dieu, JJ, you look like a total mess. Did you take a morning swim in the sea or something? Something like that. Your Honor, we're all present. We're only 3 minutes over schedule. Let's not needlessly dirty the pure name of justice. Rules are rules, prosecutor. Falcon clearly has no respect for legal procedure. Frankly, turning up while looking like a drowned rat, I had to hold him in contempt of court. Your Honor. But, Your Honor, rules are rules. One more word out of either of you, and I shall have you both disbarred. It's a pity. The King of France was most looking forward to standing behind the witness podium. The King of France? He's here? Oh, he's a penguin. I forgot he was a penguin.
What?
Yeah, he's a penguin.
The fuck? I'm lost.
Oh, are we not doing the trial after all? That's a pity. Your Majesty. Well, what a surprise. Well, you see, you know, it is my 7th time testifying against a would-be assassin. But it's the first time seeing a trial where the case has ended before it even began. Well, the defense, he was late and, pish-posh. France didn't become a great and dignified kingdom through rigorous punctuality. Let's go ahead with the trial. It'll be fun. Look, I'll say the oath to get us started. Oh, he's carrying like a broken egg.
Damn it. This
I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Did I get it right? That was perfect, Your Majesty. JJ, I trust you have no objections with the king testifying? No objections here. Going ahead with the trial is fine with me. And surely you wouldn't stand in the way of the king, would you, Your Honor? Fine. Proceed with this cursed trial. Excellent. Now, Your Majesty, could you tell us of your activities on the day of the murder? My activities? Well, I started the day with tea and toast, as I normally do. I was dressed in my PJs at the time. I think we can skip ahead a little. Perhaps to your arrival at the Louvre? Ah, right, of course. Well, my entourage and I entered through the Louvre's south entrance around 9 o'clock. We passed through the Salle de Tibre with little fanfare. At the Grand Gallery, I unveiled the new painting and gave a short speech to inspire the citizens who attended. That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. He presented a rose, which was taken by Major Howell, and, well, I think you know the rest. Indeed we do, Your Majesty. Madams and messieurs of the court, what we have here is another testimony that establishes Prince Juan's guilt. And this is no ordinary testimony. It is the testimony of perhaps the most trustworthy man of all of France. Ah, you flatter me, prosecutor. But I am the trustworthiest in all the kingdom, aren't I? I have no doubts, Your Majesty. Nonetheless, I would like to perform a cross-examination. How dare you doubt your king? The utter nerve! Oh, calm yourself, king, or judge. I have no qualms with standard legal procedure. Defense, please proceed. I want to see your best courtroom drama material.
Oh my god.
I love this guy. I love him. He's by far one of my favorite characters so far.
Oh my god. But you're doing great with the voices.
I'm doing alright. It's fucking destroying my throat because I was by no means warmed up for this.
Well, this is what happens when you choose a game with a bunch of voice acting.
I love it though. It's really fun.
It is.
Oh wow. That's very loud. I hope that's like coming through on the microphone. Oh yeah, it kind of is. Wow. Ugh. Okay, hold up. This is a second where I have a break. And I can stand and take a second.
If you can ever stand.
Yeah, if I can move my chair backwards. Okay, so now I can pop my back properly.
Jeez, Dave. I can't even crack my back. That's sad.
Feels good, man. Okay.
And we're back.
Well, I mean, we didn't leave. I was just taking a quick second to stand and crack my muscles or not my muscles, crack my, my spine and everything since I've been sitting, leaned forward. And it really messes with my back and my neck when I do it like that. So what I might actually do is scoot forward a bunch so I'm just right at the mic and I don't have to lean forward anymore. Just, right here. That's perfect. Just right up in there.
That's a bit close, don't you think?
That's a little close. It's fine, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've just been given food that I did not expect. So, this is a good chance for me to rest my voice for a moment. And, take a second to eat and a second to go over something that we are doing today. So let me just move over to the break stream so you're not just staring at this dialogue. I'll still be here for this break, but, I want to be a little quieter. So, today is July 12th, which is National, Net Neutrality Protection Day. And, essentially, today is a day where the people of the internet gather together and put support forward for net neutrality, as recently there has been a push by the FCC to try to abolish net neutrality. So, I am going to toss our net neutrality command in the chat, and is it Borkin? Oh my god. So, okay. Oh my god, I feel terrible. Oh no, I feel terrible.
Oh no! I haven't been connected to chat. Hold on. No, hold on. Oh my god. I feel terrible. Okay, I've been missing so much chat. I was wondering why the chat was so quiet with people in here. Okay. Okay, that makes me so sad. Oh my goodness. So this gives me a chance to reread through the chat as well. Okay. So here we go. I will toss. Wow. Why is the chat like white as fuck?
I don't know.
Why are you doing that, chat?
Why does that look like that?
I don't know. It's like white as fuck.
How long has chat been going?
A while, and it's been broken.
I was thinking about that. I was like, why does it look like nobody's here? But I'm pretty sure everyone's here.
There we go. I'll just turn off dark Twitch mode for now. Yeah, Twitch does this sometimes. I'm so sorry. Okay, but now I will take a moment to read through chat with this searing white. But
Do you want me to turn on the lamp? At least.
Well, the lamp isn't gonna help with the searing white.
It'll help with the room.
But I can read through chat real quick. Since
See, this way it's not exactly too bright.
Yeah, since my bot actually is still connected to the chat. So let me take a bite of my food real quick and send the net neutrality command. So the net neutrality command has a link to support the yeah, it has a link to battleforthenet.com, which is where you can send a message to the US Congress and the FCC of why you personally feel like net neutrality shouldn't go away. And the video link after that is Total Biscuit's 6-minute long video that he put up just yesterday. He just put that up yesterday, and it's pretty much an explanation of net neutrality and why we need it. So I implore you all to go in and check out those two links and put forth support, because whether you're US based or anywhere else in the world, this will come to affect you sometime soon if this goes through. Because this is not just a bad thing for us, it is a bad thing for free speech, it's a bad thing for the free market, and it's a bad thing for everybody involved except for the ISPs. So, with that being said, let's take a second and reread through all of the chat that I missed. Okay, so I got a question as to why my leg was bleeding, which is what I was surprised that no one, questioned when I said it. Pretty much like I scratched my leg on my desk and it started bleeding.
Good job, babe.
So this is old chat. This is near restart of the stream chat. So this is about an hour ago. 10 o'clock. Yep. Yep, and we can actually test the chocolate, which we did do.
Well, we didn't. Sparrowson did. Dumbass, but
yeah.
I mean, it worked.
Did work.
I didn't hear the part where your leg was bleeding. I had headphones on at full blast.
Game over, bad end.
Yeah, there you go. There's Sparrowson. There we go.
Murder weapon acquired. Emperor Penguin. Oh, you're pretty sure it might be an egg-shaped globe, actually. That's a good point.
Wait, what do you mean?
The thing that he's carrying that I thought was a cracked egg.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
Okay. Okay, so now we're caught up. Now I'm caught up to chat, so now I can talk with you guys for a minute while I, eat these foods.
Because Mom didn't finish hers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finishing my own. From, 3 hours ago. Or was that 2 hours ago? I think that was 2 hours ago.
It was about 2-ish hours ago. Yeah, we got some chicken from a chicken place. It's like a big, chicken chain that's from down here.
Yeah. I'll have to take them somewhere that's nice that's up in Seattle. Out there. Hoping that we can go up to Seattle and
yeah.
Me and Toast can take you guys sometime. Like
That
with
is
Mom
true.
and them.
That is true.
Because I'll be visiting.
Okay, Grace.
Wells up there.
See you in just a moment.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna be visiting Toes up there.
Hmm. Hmm. See, this is why I like move away from the mic a bit when I eat, because I do not like making food noises on stream. Also, to everyone who came in that I missed, hey, Dear Respirator, hello, Dear Respirator, hello, Nappy, and hello, Red. Since
Chat died.
yeah, since I missed you guys because of chat being the big dead. I appreciate you all stopping in to solve animal crimes with me. Okay.
In the Animal Kingdom.
It's essentially the Animal Kingdom. It's like Animal Kingdom France edition.
Yeah, and apparently the penguin is in charge.
Mm-hmm.
For who knows what reason.
I mean, royalty and all that jazz.
Someone in it
You
being
haven't
a
helped
lion?
solve anything yet. Soon. Soon. You can help solve something. Alright.
Is there more than one case in this?
Yes.
I hope so.
I'm on the second case right now.
Okay, how many cases are in this case?
No idea. I haven't checked.
Cool.
Probably not very many, though. There's normally like 4-ish in these kind of games.
Okay.
And they get progressively longer as you go through.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, so let's switch back over to our gameplay screen. Okay. Okay, so this is what I want to question. I don't have the exact evidence, but I can make implications. Your Majesty, you say you were presented with a rose by the Prince of Spain. Indeed, he formally introduced himself. I knew he was telling the truth because he called me Senior. Or Senor. Senor. That man was not the Prince of Spain. Your Majesty, Prosecutor, members of the court, brace yourselves because I have a revelation that will turn this trial on its head. Juan Corrado is not the Prince of Spain. That's not a revelation, Falcon. It isn't? Of course not. We all know that the current ruler is Queen Regent Isabella II, and that she has no children. The Corrados are obviously pretenders to the throne. Prince Juan's title is probably self-appointed. But his name isn't even Juan! Don't even think the fox is Spanish! So, what? So what? That's not important. Or that, yeah.
That's important.
JJ, what's important is that this man is accused of committing murder and of conspiring to kill the king. That is what is in dispute here. Man's name is irrelevant. He could be named Juan Corrado or Bob Strudny for all I care. It doesn't change the events that transpired the morning of January 6th. I suppose that's true. Okay. Pass through the Sala de Tibre.
This also true.
Your Majesty, you say that you passed through the Sala de Tibre uneventfully. Indeed! We stopped briefly to look at the paintings and then moved on to the Grand Gallery. Oh, what did you see in the Sala de Tibre? That's curious because if Major Howell was eating in the Sala de Tibre, then we could pin that together. Could you elaborate? What did you see in the Sala de Tibre? What did I see? Well, Roman stuff, mostly. I meant aside from the Roman artifacts. For example, did you talk to someone in the room who wasn't a member of your entourage? You're reaching, JJ. The king already testified that he passed through without encountering anything of interest. I want the king to elaborate. I have reason to believe this was a key moment on the day of the murder. I want the king to elaborate on exactly what and who he saw. Then, I suppose that you will have to proceed, your majesty. Alright, let me think. So there was this giant doorstop, and there was this copper urn thing. Oh, there was something else, now that you ask. I was offered a box of chocolates by some pleasant mademoiselle. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but Major Hal was keen to accept a chocolate or two on my behalf. What? Did I say something startling, prosecutor? No, please continue, your majesty. I think the prosecution is startled because he just came to the realization that I was not spouting drivel in the previous trial session. Oh god.
You alright, babe?
Fuck.
Water?
Oh, god damn, I'm dying.
Well, it's not deadly. Welcome back, Chris.
Fox dies live on stream.
Can you pass me that too, though?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's debatable. To cut a long story short, your majesty, this mademoiselle may hold some relevance to the case at hand. Could you describe her for me? Yeah, I'm good. I got, like, a little bit of crap stuck in the top of my throat.
He's
Because sinuses and allergies.
along with chicken leftovers.
Okay. I think I'm good. Really? She's relevant? Well, let me think. I didn't get a good look at her face, but she was a sorry-looking swan. Probably in her late teens or early 20s. A young, sorry-looking swan, you say? I don't suppose her name was... Mademoiselle Signe. Signe, that sounds familiar. Why, yes, I think that was it. She was called Mademoiselle Signe. I see. This is undoubtedly significant. Mademoiselle Signe gave chocolates to Major Hal minutes before he died. Now, just 1 minute. I see what you're alerting to, JJ. You're suggesting that the gifted chocolates killed the Major. But that line of reasoning holds no weight because the evidence is circumstantial. Circumstantial, my tail feathers. The king just testified that Major Howell ate chocolates. Yes, that much is no longer in dispute, but you still not prove that your chocolates were poisoned.
I mean,
Without that, we must assume that the swan was merely offering a gift, rather than speculating that she is a murderer. Yes. Shame on you, defense. Implicating a poor, innocent girl like that. Absolutely disgusting. Why, I ought to end this trial right now so I don't get accused of murder. Hold on. I do have evidence that the chocolate was, in fact, poisoned. I don't believe you, JJ. If you had a piece of evidence that significant, you would have slammed it down already. Present it. Well, I can't. It's not really the evidence folder type of evidence. Why am I not surprised? The drama was just getting good. Why did you all suddenly go quiet?
I love this guy.
Well, Your Majesty, it appears that the defense just had a realization of his own. That is, that he lacks the evidence to support his theory. Since he cannot continue with his argument, I believe the cross-examination has come to an end. I'm not Billy Mays here, and I'm here to present 2 pieces of new evidence. But I'm not done yet.
Wait,
What?
I'm confused. confused. Isn't there a rule where everyone has, like the evidence has to be prepared before the trial? Isn't that an actual rule?
Not particularly, actually. You can submit evidence in the trial, just so long as it's presented to the court.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like...
See, I had the chocolate wrapper back in my office, and Sparrowson ate it. Stop, JJ. Stop while you have a little dignity. The results of whatever crackpot pseudo-scientific experiment you performed do not constitute valid evidence. What?
Please stop.
Why though?
You're pulling the Wii U.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's gonna drop, and everything's gonna go to shit.
It's not just the Wii U, it's all of the consoles. They would just move all of the consoles over.
I'm like, why are they all sideways?
I think this trial is over, Your Honor. About bloody time. You may take your leave, Your Majesty. Very well. I'm pleased that justice has been thoroughly served. Until the next assassination attempt. Adieu, messieurs. Fucking love that guy.
He takes that with a grain of sugar.
I will not deliberate with the jury. Objection! Sorry, I've always wanted to do that. Sparrowson, are you okay? Yep, the doctor said that I have an iron stomach. Most of the poison passed straight through me. Speaking of which, I would like to testify on that poison chocolate issue. I even got a doctor's note. See? It's too late. The trial's over. You can't implicate me of murder or anything. Wait, murder? Murder what? What did you say, Your Honor? No, you can't be serious, Your Honor. The contents of that note could turn this entire trial on its head. You must allow it. Why are you constantly arguing with me? Wow, that got really demonic for a second.
Yeah, it sure did.
Oh, fuck.
You alright there?
I thought the job of a public prosecutor was to assist the judges. I told you, Your Honor, my job isn't to get a guilty verdict. It is to ensure that justice is served. I swear, you are the worst prosecutor in all of France. Go ahead, Sparrowson. Read the contents of the note for the court to hear. This patient, Sparrowson, was submitted to the Salpêtre Hospital, where he displayed a variety of symptoms. These included profuse sweating, a rapid fever, and severe nausea. The patient was diagnosed with poisoning, probably originating from the plant known as aconite, aka monkshood, aka wolfsbane. When we questioned the patient, he admitted to having consumed a discarded chocolate wrapper, potentially carrying the poison. Examining the contents of the patient's stomach confirmed this to be true. As a mental health professional, I believe this patient to be clinically... we can just skip that bit. Yada yada, here we go. Signed, Dr. Falrant. Thank you, Sparrowson. I don't think I'll even need to question you. Between your note and the King's testimony, every angle of the chocolate wrapper business has been covered. Awesome! Wait, did you say the King is here? You can get his autograph later. Right. So what happens now? Do I get cross-examined by the prosecution or something? To be honest, I see very little to cross-examine. Do your damn job, prosecutor. Cross-examine that little annoying liar of a bird. Tear his testimony to shreds. Your Honor, he has a note, signed by a medical professional, definitively proving that the chocolate wrapper from the crime scene was poisoned. You could nitpick the details, or delve into the doctor's credentials, but I feel it would be a waste of time. Nobody wants that.
So then what the hell do we do now?
We do nothing, Your Honor. This poisoned wrapper has introduced an element of doubt into the case. The prosecution must accept that. But is the level of doubt reasonable? Is it significant? I think the members of the jury will agree. JJ's evidence is still tenuous. Tenuous. A step above circumstantial. You've proven a link, a not wholly illogical link, but you haven't proven beyond a doubt that Major Howell was killed by the chocolate. You're still making far too many assumptions. Where is the empiricism that is required by any good court of law? Where is the witnesses who can back up your claims?
The receipt.
Oh, I brought along a witness. Maybe she can help. Oh, did he bring Signe? He did. Hello.
You...
Oh dear.
Sparrowson. Oh, fuck, Sparrowson. It's great to see you on your feet, and you've been an enormous asset to this case, but... what are you trying to pull off now? Surprise witness! Surprise witness? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that Kokoriko liked calling surprise witnesses, so I thought we would beat him at his own game. I brought the flower girl, Mademoiselle Signe, so that she can testify about Prince Juan's character. You're putting me in a difficult position, Sparrowson. Just moments before you arrived, the court, established that Mademoiselle Signe is a possible suspect for the case. What? This can't be right. Sparrowson, it's okay. Monsieur Falcon, I would like to testify. You want to testify? Do you understand what you're agreeing to? Fuck, man. This hurts.
Alright.
Yeah, hello, Red. Hello again. I do. I've accepted my fate. Prosecutor, do you have any objections to me calling Mademoiselle Signe as a witness? No, none. Bearing in mind, of course, that you are here to defend Prince Juan, not to convict Mademoiselle Signe. Prosecuting is my job. Of course.
I have no objections either. Please, proceed, witness. Speak the oath.
The oath?
Say that you swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I swear, Your Honor. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Good. Very good.
Please state your name and occupation for the court record. My name is Catherine Marie Signe, and I am a flower seller. Mademoiselle Signe, tell the courtroom of your activities on the morning of the 7th of January. Very well. I saw the king and his entourage into the Louvre around 9 o'clock. I followed. When they came to stop in the Salle de Tibre, I stepped forward and offered the king a chocolate. He refused, but a guard, a big dog by the name of Major Howell, was happy to oblige. The guard died because I, personally, had added poison to the chocolates. See, that's a dirty lie. No, that can't be right. I used poison derived from monkshoot, a notoriously dangerous plant. As a flower seller, it was simple to acquire. Why did you do it, mademoiselle? Why? Monsieur, people have tried to kill the king before, and people will try again. He's a vile man who has no respect or love for the people who suffer underneath of him. I did it to better the French people. I don't believe that at all. Falcon, say something. Mademoiselle, are you being coerced or threatened? Speak freely. No, monsieur. I'm confessing out of my own volition. It is my guilt and nobody else's. Got favor with the jury.
Well, defense. Looks like you wormed the confession out of this murderous beaut. I suppose that gets your client, Prince Juan, completely off the hook. Lucky you. Always watching, Mr. Wazowski. Always watching. So shall we wrap this court session up?
I haven't finished my examination. I have further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Further questions? To what end? You've already proved your client's innocence.
I wish to uncover the truth.
You aren't here to uncover the truth. You're here to defend Prince Juan, and you've done that with a disgusting level of diligence.
Nonetheless, I believe the Mademoiselle has omitted something of huge importance. I wish to question her further.
Something of huge importance? I won't allow it.
Fine. Can I at least show something to the witness?
You and the prosecutor are a right pair of moralizing blowhards, aren't you? You're doing my head in. Fine. If it will shut you up, I will let you show one magical mystery item to the witness. I can't imagine you'll have anything up your sleeve to change the flow of this trial, though.
Monsieur Falcon, save it. I have nothing more to say. Okay.
Receipt.
Okay, it's gotta be the receipt.
Why? Because it's not in her handwriting.
Does it ring any bells, mademoiselle? No. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Shit.
What did you do?
It's the pen, then. Oh.
No, that.
Please take a look at these, mademoiselle. Train ticket stubs. Look at the names. Papa and Mama. In Vienna? Really? Are they really safe? They are. The tickets were arranged courtesy of the Fox. Then, that means the wolf has nothing to hold over me. I can speak freely. Indeed. Go ahead, mademoiselle.
What are you two muttering about down there?
I'm amending my testimony, Your Honor. Members of the court, everything I've said today has been the truth. I did go to the Louvre on the 7th of January. I did present a box of poisoned chocolates to the king. Except, it was not of my volition. I was threatened. I was forced to carry out the task under threat of harm. You see, my family has been struggling to get by. The winter has been harsh and my flower business has been struggling. One day, a man approached me. A man I assumed to be kind-hearted. This man offered me 200 francs to get us through the cold. But I could not afford to repay the debt. When I attempted to bargain with the man, he offered me a deal. Assist him with murder, and he would drop all debts. Refuse, and he would ruin me and my parents. I obliged because the alternative meant death for those I love. The name of the man who did this is Judge Romulus.
What a creative story. It's obviously a last-minute, desperate attempt at passing the buck. The sheer laziness of this girl to accuse a man she's never met before. She's blatantly floundering.
Indeed, I've heard dozens of these self-pitying yarns during my time as a prosecutor. Though, admittedly, this is the first time I've seen a witness directly accuse a judge. Quite a brazen gambit. But, in any case, these stories never turn out to be true. They're always proven to be fabrications born of desperation. I've never been more honest, monsieur. Listen, Mademoiselle Signy, I would like to believe your story, But accusing a man, a judge no less, of conspiring to murder a king is a hugely serious accusation. Do you have any proof to support your story? Proof? You say the judge lent you money. Then you must have signed a contract when you made the transaction. Contract would suffice as proof. The contracts were all verbal. He said the money was a gift at first, and later said that I had to repay him.
How convenient. Of course this supposed contract doesn't exist. Mademoiselle has no proof, because her story is a blatant lie.
Falcon, you have to do something. Do we have anything that could link Judge Romulus to Mademoiselle Signe? A link? Of course. Members of the court, I know for certain that the Mademoiselle story is true. I can say, with certainty, that Judge Romulus made a contract with Mademoiselle Signe in the past. I know, because at this very moment, I hold a key piece of evidence that links Judge Romulus directly to the crime scene. The receipt. I think you should take a look at this, Severin. Me? You don't trust it in the judge's hands.
What? What is that? What does that piece of paper say?
This is a receipt for a box of chocolates. From Lander Hagelsack's Chocolate Emporium. On the 6th of January. Made out to a man named Romulus. The writing upon the receipt is clear. A man named Romulus bought the chocolates on the day before the murder. These chocolates happen to have been the same brand and flavor as the ones that were used in the royal assassination attempt. By itself, this evidence would not have been definitive. It would only suggest that the judge has something of a sweet tooth. But taken in conjunction with the Mademoiselle's updated testimony, that would imply that the judge was directly involved in the assassination attempt. Judge Romulus, do you have anything to say about this?
Yep. That receipt's not mine. Haven't stepped foot in a chocolate shop in years.
You cannot be serious. This receipt is indisputable proof of your purchase.
Indisputable? Watch me dispute it. What you have there is a scrap of paper with the word Romulus scrawled on it. Is it a forgery? Are there simply two men named Romulus living in Paris? I don't have a clue.
Boop. 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 Doctor Who, no.
Where's the elephant? There he is.
No. There aren't two people named Romulus, I don't think. No. I would assume it'd be the, this guy. No? It's not? Did I just click on... Okay, I did click on that, and I'm dumb.
What I do know is that you have nothing to prove. I was the one who signed that receipt.
That's absurd. Do you want me to dig up court documents with your signature so we can undertake a handwriting analysis? That wouldn't be possible. I believe His Honor uses a rubber stamp for signing off official court documents.
That would be correct.
Well, it's no matter. I don't need the judge's signature. I already have, in my possession, proof that the signature on the receipt belongs to Judge Romulus. Pen. Oh, but first things first, I believe you dropped your pen, Your Honor.
Hmm? Ah, yeah. That's mine. Thanks. I've been looking for that thing everywhere.
I thought as much. Madames and Messieurs, last night I was assaulted out of Salpêtrière Hospital. I did not see the assailant's face, but I did accidentally grab something from their garments as I was thrown into the Seine. Oh, so that's why you smell of fish. I wanted to say something, but I thought it might be rude. This fountain pen is the very item I grabbed.
Did I say that pen was mine? On closer inspection, I must have been mistaken.
Save it, Your Honor. I'm not here to press assault charges. What interests me most about this pen is the ink it contains. It's emerald green in color. And, as we all know, only baddies write in green. Fuck you, Sparrowson.
Shut up, Saracen.
Well, yes, but more importantly, it's a rare and unusual choice of ink. Man, why are you guys calling me out on my ink? God damn. I just thought
that Rin has an actual pen.
I do. I have like a fancy fountain pen and everything with green ink in it.
But it's so nice.
It's so nice.
It's really pretty.
I would venture that only a dozen people in all of Paris are arrogant enough to write. Wow! This is like fucking.
It's just saying
like,
fuck you.
It's like roast of the century, and it's not even direct. And I would venture that only one of those arrogant people is named Romulus. Yeah, like Red understands. She has Red has fancy pens as well. So, Judge Romulus lacks respect for classic penmanship. What of it? Take a closer look at the chocolate's receipt, Severin. That receipt was signed with emerald green ink.
It certainly is quite a coincidence.
No, there is no more room for coincidence. There is no more doubt. There is only one narrative that can tie this ridiculous string of evidence together. On the 6th of January, you, Judge Romulus, bought a box of chocolates with a custom filling. That unusual filling contained poison, originating from flowers of Mademoiselle Signe, a street seller who owed you a debt. On the 7th of January, you, Judge Romulus, leveraged that debt to force the girl to present the poisoned chocolates to the king. Then, an idiot of a man by the name of Juan framed himself as the murderer in order to take the fall in Mademoiselle Signe's stead. You pushed for Juan's guilt by priming a witness, Monsieur Toussaint Kingsley. And when that failed, you pressured Mademoiselle Signe to take full responsibility for the crime. That is the only narrative that makes sense. Admit it.
More than
I would assume he's smashing his hands down on his desk. Oh jeez, he's just going for it.
Fine, I do admit, I did it. I poisoned the chocolates. I added the poison. I put a peasant girl in debt just so I could force her to take the fall. I was the one who wanted the king murdered. But there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it. I'm the one who holds the gavel. I'm the one who passes the sentences. With a snap of my fingers, I could have each and every one of you guillotined at the Place d'Austerlitz before nightfall. Who judges the judges? Who stands above me? Nobody, not even God, can condemn me when I sit so highly. Attempting to murder a king, corrupting the Cour d'Assises. What an utterly repulsive individual. You do realize that the king is still in the courtroom, right?
Yeah, really,
he's still watching the trial.
I don't think you understand.
You dumbass.
The person who stands above you is the king.
He's in the room.
What the fuck?
Don't touch me, you dirty pig. You have no authority over me.
He doesn't. I do. Take him away, Inspector.
I'm not done. I'm not done with any of you. You're all guilty. You'll see. A revolution is coming. The rebels will overrun Paris. The king and the government will fall. The bourgeoisie will be slaughtered. We shall have a glorious second republic, a republic free of class, where everyone is free and equal. Hey, don't touch me. Just another ranting lunatic, Your Majesty. Ignore him.
Of course. Carry on, Inspector.
The fact that he was still there. Everyone's dead.
What happens now? I guess I'm supposed to take over the President Judge's duties? Well, given the surprising series of revelations that just took place, we believe that the results are clear. We find the defendant, Prince Juan Corredo, to be cleared of all charges. Therefore, we define the defendant not guilty. Yeah, we did it.
Good job.
We did it. But what happens to me now? Mademoiselle, it is clear you were coerced. However, you still played a significant role in the king's assassination attempt. By all rights, you must be tried for your crimes. I see. I cannot argue. But, as it happens, due process was not followed during this trial session. Judge Romulus thoroughly disrupted the proceedings. Consequently, I believe that most of the testimonies given during this trial would not be seen as valid in a court of law. What does that mean? He's saying you're free to go! Correct. As a prosecutor, I see no crime to prosecute. Really? Thank you so much, monsieur. And thank you, messieurs. Without your help and assurances, I don't know where I'd be right now. So, are my parents really in Vienna? I think so, but you would have to ask the Fox for details. I don't know exactly what he arranged. Although, now that Judge Romulus poses no threat, I suppose your parents will be free to move back to Paris. Actually, I may follow them to Vienna. You need a holiday after all of this drama? Well, yes, but I also want to get away from here before, before the fighting starts. You mean the revolution Judge Romulus mentioned? He doesn't seem mentally stable. Pay him no mind. Oh, that is true, Grace mentioned. It's possible that the pigments to make green ink was extremely expensive back when this game would take place. Because this is like 17th century. This is in the 1800s, or 19th century, I think. Yeah,
Holmes days, really.
Yeah, 19th century, because it's in the 1800s.
Yeah, so it would be really expensive, but sadly enough, that is your favorite color. And
well, it's not cheap. It's not expensive now. That bottle costs like...
Well,
like
now,
that,
yes,
like
but like,
that
the
back
fact
then,
that they
yeah.
choose your color.
Like back then, now I think that bottle cost me like $8, and that's good ink too.
And back then it would probably cost.
Yeah, that would probably cost like an ass load back then.
But they chose your color.
I'm sorry that like I'm a bit slow responding to chat because I'm like voicing and everything, and there's not much downtime in the trial segments.
It's okay, I'm helping.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, sorry, I went quiet. My mom came in, and we were talking for just a second because she had got something printed earlier, and the printer's like right in my room. So, let me get back. Grace said she'll just stick with good old Indie. That's fair. Indie ink is fair. I just figured I would go for something a bit more, I don't know, a bit more fitting for me. It's not just him, monsieur. In the streets, everyone talks of an uprising. If you were smart, you would clear out of here too. Thanks for the concern, mademoiselle. But we're far from smart, so we're staying put. I see. Then good luck, messieurs, and farewell. Maybe we can meet again when this is all blown over. Wait, mademoiselle, don't you want to have a quick celebratory drink? No, she's gone. So I guess it's just you, me, and the fox. Right, Falcon? That sounds good, Sparrowson. Take Prince Juan back to the Aviary office. I need to sort out some paperwork with Sebron. Okie dokie. I suppose congratulations are in order. Uncovering the truth in the way that you did, it was quite a feat. Everything went far better than I could have hoped, but you surprised me at the end with that little lie of yours. Lie? This trial's testimonies are completely invalid? Bullcock. You and I both know that this trial produced ample valid evidence for Mademoiselle Signa to be detained and tried. Even with the coercion accounted for, I bet she would still be found guilty of conspiracy or accessory to murder. So why are you holding back? You know, 10, maybe even 5 years ago, I probably would have prosecuted Mademoiselle Signa. When I was fresh out of law school, I thought my role as a prosecutor was to condemn every potential criminal that came my way. I thought, if the guilty person ends up behind bars or on the hanging dock, then justice has been served. But as I gained experience, I started noticing the details. The details? The extenuating circumstances, personal considerations, the gaps in the law where, even where due process is followed to the letter, good people are punished and wrongdoers walk free. I hated it, so I changed my role. I decided that I should not strive to secure a guilty verdict, but to ensure that justice is served. I could prosecute Mademoiselle Signa, and she would definitely be convicted, but that would not serve justice. You're a good lawyer. Well, you're not terrible, Falcon. Alright, back to the office. I must congratulate you, Senor Falcon and Senor Sparrowson. What am I doing? Still using that old accent. I of course meant congratulations, Monsieur Falcon and Monsieur Sparrowson. It's no big deal. We were just doing our jobs. No, your job ended when you proved my innocence. Everything after that was you going above and beyond your duties. Of course, I was counting on you to do so. A lesser lawyer would have stumbled or caved in. Oh, but before I forget, your payment. How much was that? About 40 francs? That's not bad. Thank you, Monsieur Volpez. This has been a strange case, but I'm glad the truth came to light. I'll see you out.
Hello, Mr. Fox.
Wait, Monsieur Volpez, before you go, something's been bothering me. Why did you come to us in the first place? Surely there are more reputable lawyers out there who could have done a better job. No? More reputable than the fox that stands before me. Yeah. Falcon's got a sucky track record. True, he does have a mixed record, but his family name is hugely respected in the lawyering world. I chose Monsieur Falcon as my lawyer for that reason alone. Huh? Really? I've never heard of another lawyer named Falcon. Let's not go down this road, Monsieur Volpez. I don't go by my old name for a reason. That is fair. We shouldn't be fixated on the past, should we? After all, it's already been and gone. The future is where our potential lies, and that's where we should be paying attention to. The storm is approaching fast. You mean the revelation that the crooked judge mentioned? Indeed. I dare say that the wolf is right. Rebellion is coming, one way or the other. Listen, Monsieur Falcon. You'll probably have a surge of work over the coming days. If you want me to dig up dirt on anyone, please feel free to drop by my office at any time. Dig up the dirt? I am a private investigator. It's what I do. We'll bear it in mind. Thank you, Monsieur Volpez. Good day, messieurs. I'm going to get a drink.
Sounds great.
Seriously, Falcon? What? I was just going to ask if you wanted tea or coffee. Hey, Mog. End of Act 2, your game has been saved. Let's see, it's about 9 o'clock. Yeah, we've been going for 3 hours, and my voice is kind of dead. Oh, wow, okay, no, that's just going right into it. Okay, save and quit. Let's, hold up. Whoa, there. Okay, my voice is more than a little dead from that.
I'm not saying something considering we did karaoke this past weekend.
That is also true. So, what I'd like to do, if it's all right with you guys, is I'd like to switch to something a bit more mellow for a little while. I have a few games that I could play for just a little bit longer, but I still want to keep streaming and like hanging out with you guys, but at the same time, I really need something that doesn't have a ton of narration.
There's Dead Cells, Osu, Rocket League.
If I played Osu on stream, I would probably want to die. Stardew sounds nice, actually.
Stardew Valley.
Because I was playing that on stream for a while.
And then you stopped.
And then I stopped because I decided that I wanted more direction in my channel rather than just doing whatever. Yeah, after all the wolf voice, my throat is, like, that's the main thing that fucked up my voice.
What's the wolf?
Because, like, I tried not to pull it directly from my throat. I tried to make it come, like, from the chest. But that still didn't help. It still, like, ragged on my throat a bit. Because I'm by no means a voice actor. I'm running off of what practice I have and some assistance I have from a couple of friends. So I'm by no means versed in the act of voice technique yet.
I can pull off the wolf's voice that you gave him. It's just
go get some.
It would take a minute.
That is actually a good idea. I'll probably do that after the stream. I'll go make like a cup of green tea and put a few teaspoons of honey in it.
Yeah.
Unless you wanna.
You want me to go in there and go and make some tea again, don't you?
Never mind. Well, not this tea. No, God no.
No, not that tea.
Okay. Tea. I guess I can do that. 'Cause it takes like a couple of minutes. It takes like a couple of minutes to to heat the water and everything. But I can go do that. If the honey's even like good. Because I think the last time I checked that jar of honey, it's pretty fucking crystallized. I need to like put it in a pot of really warm water soon and like cover it for a day. What?
Yeah. Put it a pot of boiling water.
Yeah. But I'll go ahead and there we go. Couple minutes of just not having to. Yeah, okay. So I guess I can switch to a break screen, and we can take our break of the night, and I'll switch over to Stardew voice break. Stardew. Oh, are you gonna update, buddy? Stardew Valley. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we've updated this. Let's see. I have some music that I can put on, actually.
The Ace Attorney.
And this is a fucking long one. It's a fucking long as fuck one. So this should last. How much did Aviary? I'm pretty sure I got it for like $4-ish on sale. It was during the winter sale actually. Here I can check and see how much I got it for on sale. Account details. I should have purchase history in here.
I think there should be.
I think I got it bundled though, which means that it might show it as a single purchase. So that could be an issue. But I'm pretty sure I got it for like oh wow. I'm pretty sure I got it for like $5, but I think it's like 10 to 15 normally. It's probably closer to 10 to 15 normally.
I'll probably try.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Aviary Attorney. Maybe.
Here, let's.
I have a lot of games.
I'll take a look real quick. Aviary. It's $15. I believe you can get a special edition. Yeah, the deluxe. Oh no, I don't have the deluxe. I thought I had the deluxe edition. You can get the deluxe edition for $20, and it comes with the OST. I'm pretty sure I have this though. Hang on, don't I? Music. Don't I have the Aviary Attorney OST? I guess I don't. That's like shocking.
This is in alphabetical order.
Yeah, I know. So it would be like right up here. No, I don't. Wow.
You don't have it.
That's kind of shocking, actually.
It'd be right underneath them. Or no, it would be above Awaken.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, now that I've done my share of yammering for a minute. Oh, yeah, she would probably like that, considering it's just like point, click. Like there's nothing really to it aside from pointing and clicking. So
point, click.
Yeah, it's essentially a visual novel.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's copy this link. I actually want to skip ahead to. Is it this one? No, this one. Yeah, it's that one. That's like my fucking favorite one on this whole thing.
Which one is that one?
It's the Trials and Tribulations one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Do this. So, and then we would go over here.
Are there any new games in this?
Oh, did it not? It didn't do it. It broke. It borked.
It done broke?
It done borked.
I'm sad.
What's
There's
up?
no new games for the indie offers.
Aw, that sucks.
Let's go.
Did it break? It just full on broke.
You might as well have to reset it.
God fucking damn it. Why you gotta be like this? Okay. Take, like, 3. There we go. There we go.
Candy. Damn it.
I think it's...
I'm fucked up. My bag is not full.
Okay.
Sick.
So, I will be back in just a few moments.
Dear.
Or, well... What did you do? Did you spill it?
Into the bag.
It's not that bad.
It's not too bad.
Okay. Aren't they like individually? Yeah, they're individually wrapped, so it's not that bad.
No, it's just
Okay.
like I wanted to get the whole bag.
Okay, well, we will be back in a moment. I'm going to go and get some tea. It might take about 5-10 minutes or so. So, y'all have fun while I'm gone, and enjoy the music.
I'll steal the mic for 1 minute, but hi guys.
And we are back. Alright. Okay, so we'll switch back over here and turn this back on. Got my tea. I got my nice good tea. It's way too hot for me to like even touch right now, but I got it. I do has it. Up, 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 up. Let's see. 1 second. I'm looking through some stuff right quick. Oh boy. There's some dumb stuff going on in one of the chats I'm in. I will be keeping an eye on that throughout the stream if I can, since this is supposed to be a chill stream. Okay. So, back to Stardew. I have no idea what I was doing last time I played Stardew. But I do have tea now, which is nice. Which means that I can drink that soon and help the voice. Oh, it's just going in and on in one of the other Discords that I'm in. It's not dumb, it's just we're talking about dumb stuff. So I might take a second to respond to that from time to time. But that's not why we're here. Well, thank you for the bits, Grace. I appreciate it. So, I believe last thing that we were doing was, hang on, let me see what kind of crops we got over here before I forget. Got this busted down old thing. What kind of crops do we have over here? Wow, we have nothing because our fucking, okay, I'll wait on refarming that, but I will water these. Water these, water those. Scared off 4 crows. Good job, man. You can tell that this is like my end of the night kind of deal when I've devolved into pointless memes. Goodbye, frog. Yeah, my fences are broke as fuck. Okay. I'll get rid of some of this stuff, and you... I believe that's to wait for him on the winter of the second year, if I remember right. Oh. And... bop. I think my my next plan was to get a barn, so I could get some farm animals. Goodness. Okay. I think I might, not respond to that as much. But let's go talk to, Robin. And, get an estimate on our barn. And see how much that's gonna run me. Because we do need one of those. That is pretty important. Is Robin not here yet? Oh, Robin's coming out. Oh, wow. We got, like, chat logs and everything. Oh, that's fun. But where are you going? Where are you going? I actually, like, legitimately need... Ma'am? Ma'am. What time does your store open? God damn it. Okay. What did you find, Grace? I'm curious. Let's head down to the ocean and do some fishing then, since Robin's shop is closed for the day. At the aerobics club. Fucking nerds. Hey, sir. Beach is a cool place to hang out. Good for you. Not really. There are plenty of girls in this town as it is. That man is, like, doing some gardening. That child over there is doing some stuff. And we're heading out to the ocean to do some fishing. Some good old-fashioned fishing. Oh, I don't mind politics, Grace. As long as it's not, like blatantly fuck you politics, then that's fine. If it's like a joke or something, then, like, it's perfectly fine. Come on. Fish, fishy. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, that's right. I have, like, a massive, like, range where I can catch fish on this rod. Anchovy. I need a sardine, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea where, or when, I suppose, I can get sardines. Which is troubling, considering I kind of need one for my, I kind of need one for the, a bundle thingy. Well, I'm getting lazy fish. Is this another anchovy? Oh, that, hey! Good shit. Fish tank. Yes! Yes! Wait, that's an anchovy. That's the sardine. Let's fucking go! Let's do it! We got the sardine! I'm so fucking happy right now. I've been trying to get that sardine for ages. Oh my god. Today's already more progress than I've made in the rest of, like, the last month in this game. That's wonderful. Ooh, there's a quest down here. 20 copper ores. No. I don't even think I have 20 copper ore. PM me the funny thing. Give me 1 second and I will take a look-see at that. Since I have my phone just right here, I can open that up. Fish tank. Ocean fish. What's the reward for this, I wonder? Bundle complete. Glittering boulder removed. Oh. Warp totem beach. Warp directly to the beach. Consumed on you. That's neat. Okay. Lake fish bundle. I need a sturgeon. Okay, and for night fishing, I need all of these. Crab pot. I don't have any of those. Specialty fish. I don't have any of those. River fish. I need catfish and tiger trout. So I'll go to the river one first. So let me take a look-see and see this thing that Grace sent. Oh, did you send it to me on Twitch? 1 second, I can check that then. There it is. Oh, it's a video. Oh, I'll definitely have to look at that later. Yeah, I'll look at that later. Oh, I can already tell by the title that's gonna be fucking hilarious. That's great. That's a good thing. Okay. Well, okay. So, lake fishing. Let's see if we can catch those 2 fish that we need. Is the music turned down? It's super quiet. It is. There we go. He's turned up a little bit. Okay. Whoop. So I need a catfish and a tiger trout from the river. So maybe we can get one of those. Oh, fuck. So that is what I needed, right? I'm not like fucking... I'm not thinking of that right. So I need, yeah, catfish and tiger trout. Good. Choop. Oh, nice. I love algae. Oh, actual fish. Okay, I gotta pay attention now. I can't be checking Discord and responding to messages. Oh. Salmon. Salmonella. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be like a... This is a good, wholesome fishing stream now. Hope you're all ready. Gonna fucking, go get a PSVR and play that Final Fantasy 15 fishing simulator. That looks real bad, by the way. That Final Fantasy 15 fishing simulator, it looks god awful. This guy's bouncy. He's bouncy. He's bouncy, but I'm gonna get him. Got him. Oh, tiger trout, awesome. Now I just need the catfish. Regular fishing, possibly fly fishing someday. Maybe. And that is a smallmouth bass. Wow, okay. And this is more bait, which I can put in the fishing rod. Yeah, boy. In there. Zoop. I really like Stardew Valley's music. It is some wonderful stuff. Broken CD, get out of here. So the not fun kind. I mean, normal fishing can be fun depending. Depending. If you don't do anything to make it fun, it's fucking garbage. Like, the hottest of hot garbage. Well, there we go. We got him. We got him. That's another smallmouth bass. That's some more bait. Boop, boop. I could really use that that catfish. That would be cool. Oh. Oh. Grow. Oh hey, it's the really shitty lady. Hello, shitty lady. More algae. My favorite. That is my favorite kind of algae right there. The green one. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, this one's more lively. Oh, oh, oh. He's vibrating. It's another salmon. I need a catfish. Come on. Give catfish. Oh fuck. I didn't notice it. That's my bad. Give. Fish. Fish. Yeah, boy, fish. I do like Stardew's fishing minigame. While it's not super in-depth, it's pretty nice. Come on. Thank you. More baits. Making fishing a self-renewing economy. Come on now. You know you want this. You know you want it. Yee. Another lazy fish, though. I really need that catfish. Got plenty of smallmouth bass, though. Come on. Thank you. More lazy fish. Feels bad, man. Zoop. Wow, that was instantaneous. And another lazy fish. Yep. Got a bream. Breams are cool. Breams are pretty cool, I guess. Come on now. Oh, oh. Oh, he's juking it. He's juking and driving. Oh, he's trying. Oh, tiger trout. God damn it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, oh. Different. Different fisher. Oh. No, just another salmon. Feels bad, man. Come on now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this catfish. I think it might not be in season. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. I feel like I would have gotten at least one by now, which does really suck, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's head home then. And actually, let's go back up to the community center. That way I can dump this tiger trout off so I don't forget about it. That way we have one more fish in the box for the river fishing. River fishing, tiger trout. Go. Now I just need a catfish, which I have no idea how to get. Good stuff. Okay. Well, actually, hang on. Let me check some of these real quick. Actually, I think it was these. So greenhouse, bridge repair, bus repair, friendship. Okay. Okay. I wonder. Oh well. Let's go back home and dump these fish in the cell box, and then do a sleep, and then we'll go talk to Robin about the barn. I am pretty sure that the barn's going to cost a lot of money. That's the one thing that I am 100% certain on. Perfect. That should get me a little bit of cash. There's a pupper over there. Okay, go to sleep. Yeah, that's a little bit of cash. I think the barn's gonna be like 8 or 10 grand if I'm like thinking correctly. So I'll still be short, but I won't be that short. Ooh, we got mail. Cow's special treat, and they're good and hungry. You bring me a bunch of amaranth. Sure. Might not be now, but could be sometime eventually, maybe? Possibly? Have I done the fall gathering yet? Pantry, fall crops, fall foraging. No, I haven't. Okay. So this one I need to bring in one of these. Need to bring in one of these. Oh, and I should have kept those blackberries because I needed those too. See, the foraging is easy to find because they're just around town throughout the day. And you just stumble across them as you go through town. It's pretty easy if you're actually looking for them as well. It's just like, oh hey, everything is just around. Which is nice. It's nice just having everything around for at least one of them. What do you get for that one, anyway? For the crafts? Oh, the bridge repair. I see. Neato. So let's go talk to Robin. Okay, they open at 9 a.m. So let's look around here, see if there's a Blackberry anywhere. I kind of doubt it, but there could be. You never know. You never know. There could be something nice that I need. Blackberry, please. I require you. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll get it. Okay. It'll spawn on another day, and then I can finish the package then. But for now, I'll go dump off what I have. Ooh, hazelnut. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, we'll go dump off what we have, and then we'll come back to Robin. Since we're right here. And doesn't open for like another 30 minutes anyway. Yep. Okay. So it would be this one down here, right? I think so? Yes. So, bop, bop, and bop. Now I just need the blackberries, which won't be too hard to get. Man, if the inventory didn't have a button to like check what you needed for the community center, it'd be pretty garbage. Like, it would be terrible, but it would suck a lot, having to go back every time you wanted to check. Alright. So. Ooh, that looks... Oh, that's weird. Found a bug. Okay. Construct farm buildings. Coop. I need a barn. Oh, that's not too bad. It's only 6,000. Flour from wheat and sugar from beets. An empty storage building allows you to keep and ride a horse. Horse included. That's good. Raise up 20 slimes. Slimes will create slime balls. Okay. So I need 350 wood and 150 stone. I can probably swing that. It'd be nice if there was a warp home token, because that would make my life pretty easy. Okay, I think I can actually drink my tea now. I'm gonna take a sip of this tea, and it's probably gonna be awful, since I haven't made tea in a while. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. I remember why I didn't drink that tea. I think I might have also added too much, lemon juice. Ah. Blech. Tastes like terrible medicine. Well. That went tits up. Let's see if I have, some... Do I have... I have plenty of stone, that's not an issue. I need a lot more wood, though. Okay. So I need 350 wood, so I can go down here and chop some of these trees down. And get some excess woods. Boop, 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 ba-dup, ba-dup. Oh, this was the tree I had the tapper on. Fuck me. Well, at least I got the tapper back. That's fine. I can plant some extra trees and then put a tapper on them. Bip, boop, whoop, boop, boop. Nothing. Okay. Well, I get my tapper back, so I don't mind too much. Bip, boop, bip, 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 bip. Thank you. Thank you. Get that here. I need 350 wood, I believe, is what I needed. If so, I can get that right quick. Get out of here. Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, but I should have 350 wood within a few more trees at most. Probably within about 2 more-ish. Maybe 1 in a couple of logs. Let's see. Yeah, I can just get the rest from these logs right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's go back to Robin's and get that barn. I'll probably put it up, like, around in here-ish. Like, right next to the actual land. That won't be too bad. Let's see if I can read, like, a little bit of this. I feel like this is a bad idea. Like, reading this while I'm on stream. Because it might end up making me upset. Possibly. Yeah, no, I'll just wait. I don't want to get upset on stream. That's something that I don't like doing. I only get upset for serious things. Like the net neutrality thingy. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, build me a barn. Let's see, so V... Field. So I'll put it right... I'll build it right back here. Actually, no, because this... Okay, yeah, this actually... No, because then... House construction. Okay. I will build it. Can I flip this? Or, no, I can't flip it. Okay. I'll build it right here. Oh, I can just buy these materials from her? That's cool. Furniture item from the convenience store. That's cool. Wood brazier. Oh, I do need that. Give me that. That way I can put actual paths around my thing. So crafting. What does that cost? It just costs 1 piece of stone. Okay. Okay. That's good. Yeah, that would cost a good bit. Considering I can just sell it. Or not sell it. I could, Oh, what is this? Bring Marie... Oh, yeah. So let's head back for now. Well... Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Like, I know there's nothing up there. Oh, boy. I kind of remember why I stopped playing this, simply because it's like... It's a super chill game. And the problem with that is it puts me to sleep, which is not good for anybody. Like, nobody at all gets anything out of that. So I think I might, like, go ahead and just cut it for the night pretty soon. Since it is almost 10 o'clock, and that would mean that I've been going for about 4 hours, which isn't bad. Stump this. This. And then I'll put these in the cell thing. Alright, we'll dump this in there as well. Okay. Fuck is this? Okay. Okay, yeah. So let's toss these in the cell thingy. Boop, boop, boop. And walk over here to see if the thing is done. Any crops? There actually looks like there are. Okay, there are corn, corn, corn. Lots of corn. I guess corn is like an all-season thing. So I can toss this in there as well. But I'll have a barn soon, which is going to be super helpful. It means I can actually get animals and whatnot. Actually, I could proper get some proper wood now and clean up the rest of this down here, since I do need a little bit of wood anyways to build a coop on top of like all of the rest of the ingredients. Oh wow, that's the wrong thing. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I also need to get some I don't think I can break this. I don't think I can break this yet. God damn it. Yeah, axe isn't strong enough to break that yet. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Yeah, I can get rid of all of this. And soon I can actually start planting grass out here, since it's pretty fucking barren. And grass is nice. Boop, 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 boop. And getting rid of these trees will get me wood that I need for the coop, as well as helping me get this area cleared out for other things, like farmland. Doot, doot, doot. Those out of the way. All this out of the way. Get rid of this as well. Doot, 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 doot. I'll probably go to bed after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I'll go to sleep after this. 5. Yeah, that's why I stopped. Let's go. Go to bed. Aha. Slow stagger to bed. Actually, I might turn that music back on, for the simple sake is it can. Whoop! That's the VOD alarm. Swear to God, the thing scares the shit out of me every night. Okay, so how much does that net me? Not a ton, really. About 600 gold. I need 3,000 for the coop, I think. Okay. Wow, this is gonna take a little while. Under construction. Here, Robin. Okay. Is there anything in here? There is. Common mushroom, red mushroom, purple mushroom. Are any of those required in any of these, actually? Fall crops? No. Summer crops? No. Quality crops. See, I haven't done any of these just yet. Exotic foraging. I could use the purple mushroom here. And, oh, that's right. That's what I needed those tappers for. Okay. Tapper, Stardew. Let me see what these actually, like, do. Okay. Got it. So I'll go put these tappers back down. That's why I had them in the first place. Is because I need maple or oak syrup. Like, I'll just toss it on this tree right here. But like, that's the reason that I needed it. is because maple syrup is part of the unique gathering thingy, or exotic, which means that after I do the fall one, and after I get some maple syrup, then I will have completed that, and I'll be able to get the bridge repaired. And we'll go back to clearing all this wood out. That way, can get more wood for the coming coop. Wrong thing. Give me that hardwood. Give me it. Thank you. I feel like 2 hardwood for each of these, which is pretty shitty, all things considered. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. How? Okay, I'm pretty close to it. Fuck. Okay. So, let's go see if I can get the blackberries that I need for the fall gathering. That way I can just toss them in and be done with it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any down here. Kind of regretting having sold those now. Because I had them. I just sold them like a dumbass. Well, there's none down here. Let's see if there's any up here. There's always a chance. And then there's the screen directly this way. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Damn out. Man, Apollo Justice was one of my favorite Ace Attorney games. It is a super fun Ace Attorney game. To the railroad. What? There's a rail. What the fuck? I ain't never been up here. What the fuck is this? Men? The fuck? Like, I've actually never been in here before. I feel like this is oh, wow. I feel like this is new. Because I've never been to this area before. Neat. Oh! Okay. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing to have. Alright. So I guess my day doesn't fucking end immediately when I run out of energy now. That's cool. Does it cost anything? I mean, I guess cost kind of becomes irrelevant at a point. That is really nice. Alright then. Good stuff. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Can I still, like, swing my axe? No, I can't, of course not. That is real good, though. Like, holy shit. Trying to shower with your clothes on. Christ. Interesting. Cool. Aww. Well. Oh. Hi. I guess not? Still, though, like, I had no idea this was even up here. Huh. Oh, what's this? Yeah, okay. Do trains even come through here? I guess that's a dumb question, but like... Huh. Neat, I guess. I guess that's new. Because... I've never seen that before. Oh, wait. Oh, that was just a tree. Well, no blackberries today. It's all good, though. I can effectively cut down more trees now. Since I've got a full fucking bar of energy now. So let's get rid of some more of these trees and get some more wood. And my tapper's right there, so I don't forget. Yeah, I think after I finish up this day, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night, though. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good stuff. Whoop. 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 Okay. Come on. It's right there. Thank you. Yeah, stop this. Alright. Break this. Why don't I just... 1, 2... Deal with it. Deal with the issue has been dealt with. Dude. Aww, that sucks. All of my materials went away that I couldn't grab them. Ooh. Get you out of here. Okay. Get rid of more of these. Clear out more of this wonderful space. It's really pretty space, honestly. Okay. Got the grass cleared out at least. I don't particularly have a ton of plans for this farm. I'll have to like work on that. Considering it's all pretty directionless. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Doot 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 doot. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and call it for now. Get that out of here. Is there anything that I want to sell? Not particularly. Alright, let's head to bed. And that's where I will call it for tonight. Spreading weeds have caused... What? Spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Weirdo. Was it over here? Maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway. Let's go ahead and... Fuck. Exit the title. Alright. So I will go ahead and turn this down. So who are we going to host tonight? That is the true question of the day. Who is online? Is anybody online? Wow, that's weird. No channels you are following are online. Holy shit. Is anybody that I care to host online? Surprisingly, all of the people that I feel comfortable posting are not online. Wow, that's like shocking for once. Alright then, I guess we are just going to head out for the night. I hope you all had a wonderful day with me. I know that this last little hour and everything has been pretty mellowed out and calmed down compared to the Aviary attorney stuff. But personally, I think this has been a very fun stream. I'm having a lot of fun with Aviary attorney. It has been super fun, and it's helping me a lot with my voice work. Anyways, I'm going to head out for the night. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. 5 p.m. CST, though we did start at 6 today, because I had to delay a little bit. But yeah, 5 p.m. CST to around 10 o'clock CST, Wednesday through Sunday. If you're new here. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see y'all later. Peace.